My name is Ray Croff. I'm the CEO and founder of Mobius Financial Advisors. I've been in the financial services for going on 25 years and mostly in the wealth management side, insurance side, and do a lot of retirement planning for our clients. My target market has always been, at least the last 10 years, is mostly the business owners, usually age 50 to 60, somewhere around that end. I think the most logical place to look is my bottom line. I mean, before, as a financial advisor and you're looking to gather assets, you're gathering 100,000 here, 50,000 here, 200,000 here, whatever. But when you have a business sale, that's a big chunk of money, right? And so it's much easier to manage, and your fees are higher when you have 5 million. You can scale up more when you have less clients with higher assets under management, right? Plus, the depth of the trust you get from that financial advisor, there's more referrals. I mean, you have really dug deep with this person, and they've trusted you with their biggest, most precious asset other than their kids, right? So I always had the same model. I would meet with business owners and we'd do a financial plan, right? And when they would come in, I'd gather their assets, put it in the magic computer. I'd ask them, what is the value of your business? They would give me a value, $3 million. I'd put it in their index for inflation. And the plan was to monetize that in 12 years and then right off to the sunset, right? Until one day, about 4 or 5 years ago, one of my clients came in and told me he needed to sell his business. Long story short, his business did not sell. And at that point in time, I thought, what is going on? I did some research, and that just the numbers, that only 2 in 10 sell. And I had a panic attack at that point in time. I felt like I was committing financial malpractice all those years. I was assuming they were going to sell this business and monetize it. And now I'm thinking 80% of my plans were going to fail. So that's what got me into this business. And so now I take more of a holistic approach. Before is gather their assets, right? It was selling a life insurance policy or whatever that is. But that's a small piece of their world, a very small piece. And if I was going to be more of an advisor to this business owner, I need to think bigger than that. I need to be talking about their business. And so as I started to make that transition to more of a holistic advisor, my piece on the financial advisor side, what was driving me is that to better serve my clients, number one, but as far as my business, there's going to be a liquid event at the end. If you've developed this process, you have become their most trusted advisor over their CPA and some of the others. So when it comes to time when they need someone to manage those funds at that liquid event, they're going to look to you. My business model is I use other practitioners like myself. I use a transactional attorney or whatever that get it, right? There's lots of CPAs and transactional attorneys that don't get it, but if they're using Value Builder, they get it. And that makes that process much easier, much smoother. So I leverage other advisors.